Howdy, it's Jim Morado, and this is the middle of December 2024. We're in Franklin, Tennessee, and right now we're out front of their Frothy Monkey. Very nice, cozy, old house kind of vibe coffee shop. And we decided on this particular trip to Franklin to try to do their coffee trail. If you go to the visitor center, they give you a little card where you can have it punched at various coffee shops, or you can just do it digitally and sign in when you go to a coffee shop. And after you visit 5 coffee shops, they give you a prize. So we're big on coffee shops, so we thought we would try to do this one. Frothy Monkey, one of my favorite local coffee chains anywhere. It's spread out through Tennessee. I've been to Frothy Monkey in Nashville, Chattanooga, Franklin. We like it. We like it a lot. Not only do they have good coffee, they have good food, especially tomato soup. And I enjoy Frothy Monkey coffee. I enjoy their soup. I enjoy their sandwiches. To me, it's a favorite place to stop at when we're around. So we definitely have to hit the Frothy Monkey at least once or twice anytime we're in Franklin. We went to McGavick's, and this was the coffee shop in the hotel we stayed at. We stayed at the Harpeth Hotel, and the McGavick's served breakfast and lunch, and then they also had coffee. Very, very cool place. And we had breakfast here one morning, and we liked it a lot. So we stopped at McGavick's also. So that was the second place we visited when we completed the coffee trail. Here's a few pictures. They really had it decorated up for Christmas. Very, very cozy. Really, Franklin. All the businesses in Franklin went all out for Christmas, and it was a real treat walking into all of them. The staff at McGavick's was very friendly, and of course, McGavick's. I believe they're referencing the lady who buried the Confederate dead over by Carton Plantation, which you can go tour that place. And you should if you're in Franklin, you need to do all the Civil War tours. Had a great omelet with that little salad and those potatoes. We had a wonderful breakfast here. In fact, I'd go back again just for their breakfast. And again, they had this little nook seating area with some fake trees back there. Very, very Christmassy. Very, very cozy place to go on a cold winter day. Even if we weren't staying at this hotel, we would have hit this coffee shop. It was really nice. And the hotel and the coffee shop are right in the middle of everything in Franklin that you'd want to do. Very, very convenient, very easy to get to. We got there fairly early. It was not crowded, but before we left the place, I think just about every table was full. So, and this place was only a block or two away from McGavick's and the hotel we stayed at. I believe this is the coffee house. Yeah, there we go. There's their sign. And this was another great coffee shop in an old house. And I love that. It makes it feel very, very cozy. They had a very good crowd. You could tell there are people here that really appreciate what they're doing. Locals, I'm going to assume, know just how nice of a place this is. We went in and we ordered our coffee. Very friendly people working at the front. And, yeah, this was just another nice place. They had, yeah, the home reminded me of my grandma's old house. Just a nice old house, friendly staff, very, very comfortable place. And we had trouble finding a place to sit for a while. I mean, it's obviously very popular and lots of people coming through. So we stopped here for a drink and had I think we had hot chocolate here that was really nice. And yeah, we did not have a bad drink anywhere we went. Yeah, look at those old floors and that old fireplace. I love that. Just this is what a coffee house should be. There's a look at it at night. There was a cool antique store across the street from it, and I actually found a couple of gifts for my wife for Christmas there. As a side note. And oh yeah, and then they've got a fainting goat. Franklin now has a fainting goat coffee shop. I stopped at the Fainting Goat in Spring Hill when I was doing a Civil War tour of that area, and I loved it. They've got about the coolest logo ever, and this is what every coffee shop should be doing. They need to get a cool logo and exploit the heck out of it. And Fainting Goat definitely has. In fact, we went here one day. We bought a few T-shirts and a couple things for people for Christmas, and the guy working there told me to make sure I started an account because I probably had enough points to get a free drink. So we started. I gave him my phone number, so I've got an account with them, and we went in the next morning and we had enough points for 2 free drinks. So that was a pretty big treat. They've got that cool. Check out Buddy the Goat on their menu. And of course, they have a very cool coffee shop here too. It is also cozy. Oh, and they were selling cool stickers, as they should. And you could get Buddy the Goat on a sticker, and I bought more than one of those. And again, you can look around, you can see just how cozy this place is. If I lived in the area, I'd be hanging out here all the time. They even had some of those cool, I don't know if I got a picture or not, kind of half tables. You feel like you're in an old telephone booth, and you're just sort of sitting with a wall in front of you, which is actually perfect if you're just wanting to read or do some computer work. Yeah, David Bowie goat. Cool Christmas quotes on our cup sleeves, and I think that's great. And there's Buddy the Goat again. The Fainting Goat is right by the Lots House too, if you're doing your Civil War battlefield tour. And then we also stopped. We're leaving Fainting Goat. We went to Onyx and Alabaster, which was on the square, and that was the last place we needed to go for coffee. We were sort of coffeeed out. I ended up getting an apple cider there, and we had an apple cider that was really good, and that was a better coffee shop than. We were coffeeed out, so we didn't stay there as long as we should have. On our next visit to town, we definitely will, because it had a nice cozy vibe too, and it's right on the square. I will say I'm a Frothy Monkey person. That's one of my favorites. I'm a Fainting Goat person too. I love both of those coffee shops. I was happy to discover McGavick's on this trip, and also the coffee house. They were all great. I can't say one was better than the other. And there was our prize. We got it included a top, not shown in the picture, but that was our prize when we completed the coffee trail. So yeah, the coffee trail in Franklin, Tennessee.